Okay, we got a topic going on. We had a discussion in the shop. It always go haywire when you're in there speaking to younger generation. So this is my take on it. The old versus the new OGs. The new OGs want you to be raised to be a crash dummy. Where they can stay in the shadows, they can give you a package, they can give you the tool, they can tell you to go put that work in, they can tell you to go out there and sell that product for your ass and go to jail. Because they know you're going to end up going to jail. And then they can send you on a crash dummy move, so I give you $500 to $1,000 to unalive somebody. Then they know you're going to end up getting caught, and they just hope you don't tell on telephone. So they really don't care about you going to school. They don't care about you staying away from drug culture. They don't care about you staying away from alcohol. They don't care about none of that. They just need the numbers, and they need somebody to put the work in for them. Now, the OGs, the old heads, back in my day, they're going to tell you, hey, man, you don't need to be on the block, man. Take your ass to school. No. Make sure you get your education. If we were good in sports, they're going to push us to stay with sports. If we were trying to get in the game, they wouldn't let us get in the game. Now, you made the decision to get in the game on your own, that was on you, but they weren't going to push you in the game. And then also, a lot of the OGs, they would tell them to do, man, you need to stay away from that gang activity. You need to stay with drug use, man. You need to respect your parents. They made it respect the community. So nowadays, you go back to the new OGs, they don't care nothing about the community. It's all about them because they were raised up in a household with no love, no care, and no support, no structure. So they taking that same philosophy out to the street and just trying to find little people who they can manipulate instead of trying to put them in the right situation. Like I told the guy in the shop, if you had an OG and he let you do something wrong at 12, or he even introduced you to you or let you purchase something from him at 12, he's a service. You need to go back and check him because you could have been a doctor, lawyer with your education. You could have been a doctor, lawyer with your mind. But he chose to sit there and destroy your life. So you should go back and holler at him and ask him why he put you in that situation and let a kid do that. And he should have been a better example. And I told dude, when I was hustling, I would have never let a young kid do anything because there was no need for that because I'm be getting money. So I don't need to have a kid in the way. For one, I don't hang out with kids. I don't deal with kids. I don't want to have kids even being influenced by me. I can't stop you from seeing the cars. I can't stop you from seeing the jewelry and clothes because that's the thing we were doing. But I'm not going to influence you by letting you be involved. I'm going to tell you, no, man, do the other shit. Because for one, you ain't going to know what I'm doing. You're going to be assuming. With the new wave OGs, also the OGs that back in my day, they had no control anymore because they the flunkies now. The OG back in my day would have been a flunky. Now the new wave, the new OGs control the old OG because the old OGs ain't nothing but addicts. They homeless. They live in house to house. They don't have any money or have any resources. So when the little young dude come up, they need that fuel because they need to get some paper from this little young dude because they don't have nothing going on. They want it so easy for one of the young G's to tell the old dudes to shut up, get the fuck out the block, because they see him always on the block and he haven't accomplished nothing. See, they can't tell me that, because when the young OG come into my situations or come around me, they know about my business. They know I take care of my business. They know I support myself. They know I don't need them, so I don't have to kiss their ass. And they know I ain't going to be on the block. And I don't want to be on the block. I don't get caught up in that street culture no more because it's stupid and demonic. The streets can't win. So when I see people still out there, man, street dude at 40 and 50 years old, and you ain't a leader, I already know you're slow. I already know you're slow. Because nowhere in the world a kid 14 to 20 going to tell me what the hell to do if I was on the street. So when I see little young dudes telling the old head what to do, and the OGs that's still out there talking about their OGs on the block and the gangster, and little young dude got them scared, I know what the problem is. I know what the problem is. So old versus new, the new generation of OGs don't care about the youngster crashing out. The old heads back in my day would have let us crash out. Most of us started doing crime, either sneaking, doing it on our own, or we became criminal as adults. Peace out.